welcome to the show. This week's game of the week is Dodgers versus Cardinals. Both teams looking to get their elusive second win of the season. Start off in the top of the first. Oscar's on third base. Carson is on first. And with Joshua up to bat, takes the pitch. And he brings home Oscar, and the Dodgers go up 1-0 in the top of the first. Now in the bottom of the first, we got number 9 on the mound for the Dodgers. He's going up against Cohen Pino with Eric waiting on first base. Gets a nice hit to the outfield, but it's caught by center fielder Karsten Jensen for out number 2. Out number 1 was on a strikeout against the first batter. Next batter up for the Cardinals is number 4, Thomas Wang. Takes it for a ride to the outfield. And that brings home Eric. And Thomas scores himself a triple to make it a 1-all tie. Next batter up for the Cardinals is Logan Kluth. Hits it, picked up by the second baseman, but he beats the throw and brings in Thomas Wang to score, and the Cardinals go up 2-1 in the first inning. Top of the second we go with 2 outs. Hank got the batter at 2 strikes and gets him on the third strike for the strikeout and brings the top half to a close. On to the bottom of the second, 2 outs. Number 9 also has a batter at 2 strikes and gets the strikeout to bring the bottom of the second to a close at a 2-1 lead for the Cardinals. Top of the third now, Manny J's on second base. Joshua Hernstead is up. Hits the ball, takes a funny bounce in the infield, goes to the outfield, and Manny J comes in, beats the throw easily, and Joshua stretches it to a double, and the game is tied at 2. Bottom of the fourth now, Eric Popovich up, hits a soft grounder and beats the throw to get things started for the Cardinals. Next batter up is Cohen Pino. Eric has stolen his way to second base. He hits it just past the dirt for the single, and that lets Eric get to third base. On first and Eric on third. That brings up Thomas Wang, who had a triple earlier. Hits it pretty much in the same spot. This time gets only a single, but that's okay. He brings home Aaron and lets Cohen get to third for the go-ahead run. Cardinals now up 3-2. Next batter up is Logan Kluth, and Cohen comes home on the pass ball to put the Cardinals up 4-2. Next pitch, Logan puts it between the shortstop and the second base to get himself a single and move Thomas over to third. Coach Ryan senses that number 9's arm is fatigued, makes a pitching change and brings in Manic Jensen. First batter he faces is Bruce Lee. Cardinals aren't done yet. Bruce Lee gets the sacrifice bunt to bring home Thomas Wang, and the Cardinals go up 5-2, and that's how the inning would come to an end. Top of the fourth, Dodgers down by 3 runs, need to get something going. Harman Sandy starts off for the Dodgers and gets on base with a single. Now with 9 on first base after being walked, Harman on second. Big E Popovich on the mound, strikes out the next 2 batters to get it to 2 outs. That brings up Carson McLean for the Dodgers. Gets a nice hit to the outfield. He gets himself a double and gets 2 RBIs, bringing home Harman and Nayan, and bringing the Dodgers to within 1 at a score of 5-4. Bottom of the fourth, 2 outs. Eli Mario Anderson up at bat. He hits it to his favorite spot in the center field and gets a double. I don't know how many doubles that is on the season for Eli, but it seems like all he does is hits doubles. Now with Eli on third base, Oscar tries to pick him off, but the throw is too hot to handle for the third basewoman, and Eli comes home to make it 6-4 for the Cardinals. With man on first and third, the Dodgers are looking for an out to get out of the inning. Thomas Wang up to bat, who has been hot today, hits it, and Harman Sandy bails out his pitcher with a nice catch to end the inning. 6-4 for the Cardinals after 4 innings. Now to the top of the 6th, Dodgers still trailing 6-4. Last chance to get back. Harman Sandy, the first batter, starts things off once again for the Dodgers with a single. Now with 9 on first base after being walked, and Harman on second, Steele Benzie up at bat. Hits it to the third baseman and gets safe on first with a single. Bases are loaded, 0 outs. Jacob Rampo now at the plate with a 2-2 count. Bruce throws a wild pitch. That allows Harman to come home and Nayan to go to third base. The score is 6-5. Cardinals still leading. 0 outs with men on third and second. A couple pitches later, Jacob gets a hit to squeak by the shortstop, bringing home Nayan and advancing Steele to third base. The score is now tied 6-6 with 0 outs. Next up for the Dodgers is Carson McLean, who had a double on his last at-bat. Gets another big hit to the outfield and brings home Steele and Jacob to put the Dodgers up 8-6. Oscar up to the plate next. Gets a nice hard hit, but Cohen is on guard at shortstop and throws him out at first with a nice play. Up next for the Dodgers, looking to do some more damage. Gets a nice hard hit to the outfield, but is caught by Nikhil for out number 2. Next batter for the Dodgers is Herney. He hits a ball and he makes it to first on the air. That brings home Carson. Josh tries to go to second. They get him out, but Carson scores before the out, so the run counts. It's 9-6 for the Dodgers, and that is how this one would end. A disappointing loss from the Cardinals and a come-from-behind win for the Dodgers.